Rules must be applied in every situation or no situation. That's how the world works. That's how you have structure. That's Imagine playing a game of Monopoly, right? And the rules were every time you pass go, you get $200, right? And then magically one player decides to put 14 more pieces on the board. Well, you're only allowed one piece. That's in the rule. Yeah, but I'm just going to put them on here and I'm just going to play with them. And then when you go to take the pieces off, well, now the other guy says, well, no, you have to vote it out. And it has to be a vote, and the vote only happens at this time. So until then, they get to stay. Like, no one would play that game. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fun. It doesn't follow the rules. This is the exact same thing. You have to have a set of rules to be able to play the game. This is how business works. This is how finance works. This is how relationships work. This is how life works, okay? When you're in a relationship, you set up rules with that person. Your rules might be different than somebody else's, but it's your relationship with them. You might have certain boundaries. Certain times you have to be home. There's people who have 17 different girlfriends, right? And that's okay. There's people who do threesomes. There's people who cheat. There's people who that's wrong. There's people who stay out all night. There's people who travel 6 nights a week. Every relationship is different, but when the people get into a relationship, they have set rules and boundaries to respect the other person. It is the same in football. It is the same in basketball. It is the same in how finances work, right? If you have more debt than you have coming in, you go bankrupt. It's the same principle of there must be rules to play the game. And the problem is they're applying rules when they feel like it, not consistently. And that's what's causing all the problems and all the slow effects of what Trump's trying to do. Now, I think personally, has Trump done everything the right way? Well, fuck no, nobody has. But I think for the majority of things that he's doing, he has done a phenomenal job. And he's continuing to follow through, which is bananas that were shitting on him for doing the things that he was elected to do. And again, by we, I mean the media. He's had 96% negative coverage. 96% of the coverage on President Trump is negative. Every time he does anything, they either twist it into an emotional response or they find the one outlier instead of the majority of how well the things that he's implementing are doing for the people that voted for him to do them. And the problem is then you get people who react to this, or you get people who only watch one side of the aisle, right? They don't watch things with common sense or with conjecture. They just watch one side and it's their bias. And so that side doesn't show the bad parts. And this goes both ways, of course. But for the majority of the shit that they show against Trump, it's here's all the things that Trump does bad. Oh, Trump. Oh, they deported this guy.